Hello, good morning. It's been an amazing time, and I want to say happy new month to you. I don't even know where you are watching us from this morning. It's an amazing time. We are going to be talking about growth exponential principles, and as a matter of fact, today we are going to be focused on the part of focus. And how can you be focused when everyone is distracted? And as you are aware that focus to me is one of your greatest competitive advantage. It's something that can enable you, to get the best out of life, and that is exactly what we are considering today. Without wasting much of our time, to you, okay, what is focus, and why is it so important? What is focus? Why is it so important? When you talk about focus, you use an analogy just to describe it. Focus is something that enable you to fix your attention on something that is so important, something that is so amusing. So something just get your attention and you just, you stay glued to it. That's actually focus. But today, we see many people get distracted, and distraction is costly. And I'm going to tell you what distraction can do. Number one, distraction can make you lose valuable time, and not just valuable time. Distraction can make you to lose high quality time with people that you love. It can even make you less productive. Distraction can make you less productive, and it can also affect your creativity. And that is why it's very important to embrace the power of this of focus. So how do you become focused in everything that you do? You need to learn these three major habits that can help you to stay focused. Number one, you need to identify what is most important to you daily, not weekly, not monthly. Just every single day, ask yourself this question. Tomorrow, what is most important to me? Today, what is most important to me? So there are many things that you think are very important, but it actually creates distraction. All things are not important. There are things that are the most important. So let's assume you have 10 important things in your plate. You could just pick the three. So you prioritize the most important. At least that's a 3 out of 10, probably 4 out of 15. So and you focus on those things. So it begins with what are the things that are most important to you, or what do you want to get out of life. If today ends, what are you going to say you're successful? What will make you to be successful? So that is it. Then number two, which is more important, I call it the focus blocks. So those are the way people block your calendars. You need to do a focus block, and there's a 90 minutes rules. 90 minutes rules, and in this 90 minutes rules, we are also going to use the 80 to 20% Pareto rules, which talks about you are to identify the 20% tasks that we get that when you accomplish it, it will help you get not less than 80% of the production. 80% of the production. Yes. You need to start learning like that. So you will now focus at least 90 minutes on tasks that are very important to you. No distraction, no focus. So probably you wake up in the morning. If you want to start from the morning or the first time you get to work, or it could be 9 to 9, 10:30, or 10 to 11:30, or 11 to 12:30. You must focus 90 minutes of your time on those things you consider very important. Yes, you can spend more of those time on it. The most important is that for that 90 minutes, nobody calls you, you pick, you don't pick. You just focus on it. So what could be most important to you right now that you really want to achieve? You want to write a book, you want to build a relationship, you want to get a job, you want to probably in academics, you must be able to identify those things that have high importance to you, then dedicate 90 minutes of your time daily to them. Daily, daily. And the last one is you must free up your mental space and fill it up with things that are most important to you. So you have to be careful what you consume, because that's where the problem is. Some people, they consume trends, they consume other people's opinion, sad news, bad news. They just when you wake up in the morning, they are the first person to be on Facebook. Then first person to be on CNN, first person to be on Forbes, first person to be everywhere. No, it doesn't work that way. You can't get this done. You can't multiply impact and get result doing that way. So you must fill your mind with energy, positive energy, something that can enable you to stay focused. You clear up your mind. I learned that one from flow. Sometimes ago I was talking about the flow moment. So under the flow moment, nothing disturbs you. You are emerged. You are inside that thing you want to get done, that thing that is the most important to you. Nothing else matters until you get those things done. So you must free up your mental space. Your mental space should be able to create energy that drives you towards achieving your goals. So listen, one thing you must learn today is that distraction is your greatest enemy. You must avoid it. You need to learn how to avoid distractions. And how do you avoid distraction? Practice those habits I've just told you now. Those are your daily habits you have to practice. Now listen, focus is not taught in school, and neither were you born with it. It must be practiced. It must be practiced. Number one, identify what is most important to you. Prioritize three of them. Then the next one, use 90 minutes time to focus on them. No distractions. And the final one, free up your mental space. Be careful what you consume in your mind, because mind is where focus is. And on a final note, I told you today that distraction is your greatest enemy, and your greatest ally is being focused. Focus is not something that comes easily, it is something you must practice, you must be intentional and deliberate about. And it requires practicing what I refer to as focus habit. I want to say thank you for listening to me today. And if you find this video amazing and I have inspired you, I need you to share to as many people as possible. I want to say thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much.